Bluesfest is one stop on this tour.
Yes,
Uh,
yeah.
Tell me what that festival means to you.
Well, when I was a teenager even, I was watching footage of Juzzy Smith, who I was talking about before, playing at Bluesfest. And it was a dream to go, to just go there and see all of these artists. And I did. I went when I was 16. I had an amazing time. And then when I was 18, I went back and I went in the busking competition and I won it. And so I got a spot at Bluesfest. And that was my first, that sort of started my career. And then I'm lucky because they have me back every year or two. They've had me back over the last sort of 14 or 15 years. So I think it'll be my eighth one. Um, so it's almost like a hometown gig. It almost feels as though that is my coming home, that is my performing to my people. And yeah, I mean, obviously there's a lot of sadness this year with it being the last one. And hopefully we can rectify that and, keep things going. But I understand they want to go out on a high and they don't want to battle through the years of putting on a substandard festival. So it's going to be a lot of emotions this year.
So, will there be an element of adjustment going from using this solar PA system, portable system, to the big stage?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of scaling. For me as a soloist and living in a van and traveling around, I've had to become a master of scaling. So 1 second it's Bluesfest, there's 6,000 people out there. It's a big sound system. I fly in one of my favorite sound engineers. I pay them well. I have different people on stage, maybe a cellist, maybe some added percussion or added instrumentation, saxophone or something, and I kind of pull out the big guns, so to speak. And yeah, it's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking to scale up like that, but it can also be really difficult to scale down. If you've kind of got used to putting on this show where you're playing to, say, 400 plus people a night, and then you go, okay, I'm now playing a solar-powered show to 35 people in the corner of an apple orchard, and then how do I perform that way again? How do I strip it back? So it's scary either way, but I love it, keeps it interesting. I love the scaling and the transitioning between different kinds of shows.
Yeah. So, what's the grand plan for Kim Churchill?
Um, you know what? Have fun. That is the grand plan. I think I get so lost in my grand plans that I put that one aside a bit. And especially in the last couple of days, leading into the album, I was feeling a lot of stress and anxiety. And I just realized, like, I just need to have fun at this. That is all that is the most successful thing I can do, is to enjoy myself. So I managed to grab that and pop it back at the top of Kim Churchill's grand plan.
Yeah. Well, the album is lovely to have you here. It's out October 11th. It's a
Yes.
great album. You should be proud of it. And
Thank you. Thanks, Greg.
it's been great to catch up.
Yeah, likewise, likewise. So lovely to chat with you, man, and thank you for giving us some time. I love the magazine too, have for years.
Thanks, man.